about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find.
So yeah, let's just finish this, baby. Okay, we're gonna go.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Guys, let's see if the bridge is down. Is the bridge not down? Is the bridge down? And the bridge is down. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is down. Oh, there's a perfect crime mode. I wonder to
I
work.
can't believe Bat's
Riddler,
working
boys.
for
There we go.
He brainwashed me in the asylum, and I
There we go. Riddler.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Let's do more with Riddler, baby. Save Catwoman. I think she's at 3. We're almost done. I'll try this one, dude.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down.
Oh yeah.
The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
What do bats do when they're at home? What? Don't get it. What is this? I want to do the other way. Yeah, let's do the other way. Go back to the Batmobile. Alright, not. So how do we do this one? Shoot. Yeah. What's 2? Can we use a claw here?
The Batclaw won't work, but I can use the winch on the Batmobile.
Okay. What does this do? There's an opening right there. That's not open. I thought that was opening. Oh, I think I know.
Careful, Detective. detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Careful, detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can.
What?
You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside.
We go to 1.
Well done, detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, I heard that.
That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
I see it now. Let's see, should we move it or go down that way? Let's go down that way. How do you... Oh, you have to move it. Move it. Whoosh, okay.
Don't leave me hanging, detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose.
How do you move that one now? It's 2. Do we move 2 or what?
You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt.
Now detach. Go to 3. Nope. I gotta go to 2 and then... Yeah. We gotta go to 2 and jump from there. No, but we have to move it there. It's kind of confusing, though. Ha. You know what I mean? You need to move. Let's go to 2. Ooh, shoot, I'm gonna...
See, I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning.
Use this. Easy. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Dang it, dude. Fudge. Just the whole thing all over, please don't. So yeah, I have to. I had it too. Okay.
Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
Take 2. Take 2, move it all the way.
Careful, detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside.
La like a mother trucker. Use a gel. Watch it for the electricity right here. No, what the? Alright, can we go back in there? Bam.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's
Easy.
chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends?
Wow.
I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Now we have to do that one. Right? Yeah. Or that one. Change it. Oh, he's on the bottom of this. Yeah. So. Right. Let's see that. We have to have that go down there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have to go to 3 and go down. How can we get down there now? There you go.
Careful, detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the
I know I
expired
did.
hunk of stale meat inside.
Shut up, kid. Just shut up, kid.
Struggling, detective?
No.
I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah, this is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Easy.
Excellent. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict.
Oh my god.
Careful on your way out.
Alright, that's how I use a hacker thing. Actually, no. One more.
You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Well,
Hey, Eddie.
oh shoot, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, sides. Oh shoot, no. Just 3, 1, 2, 3. What can I switch?
I used to dream of Batman's death, I admit. But I will happily settle for him causing yours. Causing yours.
1, 2, 3,
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
1, 2, 3.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Oh no no no! Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. We start from the minute. So I got a messed up right there. I pressed X and didn't know one.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Ready to die, my dear?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Let's do one there. Is it? Ooh, 2.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Let's go! Let's go, Mr. Riddler. Let's go finish Riddler.
Been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
The trial. Oh. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're going to this.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! ashes.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
So we another like thing here, I like that. Yeah.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers. Two half-wits instead of one. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
The heck is this? Down?
The gap in the wall? I could reach it with a pounce.
Pounce it.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
What? Like she has to go this side or
Don't
what?
be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light.
And then she has to... She has to go 1, 2, 3.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when
What?
I robbed the industry. Never mind.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, twice 2. And 1, 2, 3.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Oh my god. So where she's at? She's in the middle, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. She goes down. 1, 2, 3. Fudge. Fudge. This is it. Ah, this is. 32. 2 and then side. She go 2 and then side. Yeah. 2 inside. And let's go 1 more and then down. Go 1 more and then down. And then she goes right 2, up 2. Right 2, up 2.
Nearly there, Selena. There's 3 right there, right? 3, fudge. Got it. 2, 2. It's right in the middle. 1, 2. Middle, 2, up 2. Right 2, is he in the middle? Am I in the middle? No, I'm not in the middle. That's the middle. So he still goes 1 more. Goes 2 more. He goes 2 more. He goes 2 more, and then up, and then right, and then up. Up, and then right, and then up. Up, and then right, and then up.
Done on this side.
Or can we see? Where's she at? She in that corner, huh? So you go left, 2, up, and then left. Left, 2, up, and then left. Wait, left, 2, up, and then left. Wait a minute. She's on 1, 2, 3. Up. Yeah, left, 2, up, and then left.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Keep them coming. Stay with me.
Duel.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
There's one more, I think. One more, dude. One more riddle. To end it all.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Let's do it, boy. Let's do it.
Batman, we...
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
Your chance.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
That sure spells romance to me.
Oh, shoot.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia. And, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her. Well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and...
Let's go. Last one to Riddler.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet. So Batman's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he kind of looked like a giant bat.
Let's go. Oh, whoa. Hey.
It's the freaking bat!
This must be the entrance. But I need to secure the area first.
Like what?
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Oh, imagine about. Let's do this one, baby. Let's see what he wants us to do.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
Oh shoot. Shoot. How'd I do a first person again? Oh.
To clarify, detective, this bit...
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Behold your doom. Where did you learn how to drive? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
Gosh.
Detective, you've already failed. This is simply too hard for you. It's too ingenious. That wall, the loop, the trap. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. What? Impossible! That cannot be!
There we go.
You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
No, boy. You got nothing on us now. Shoot. How do shoot.
Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it?
I messed up.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Fudge. How did I mess up? Okay, further, I guess. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
knew it. I knew you'd fail. To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
How did
Detective, you've already failed. This is simply too hard for you. It's too ingenious. That wall, the loop, the trap.
Shoot.
you incompetent boy racer.
Wow, what the heck?
The other way, detective.
How? How?
Do you even know what a racing line is?
Yeah.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot.
Ah!
I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
What? That was hard.
You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, detective. But now the music stops. Farewell, Dark Knight.
Fuck. I lost one more time. What the
Hurry
heck?
up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it.
Too slow, detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come
Dude,
back
that's
to the
hard.
start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
Yeah, I'll do this on the first person, man. Yeah, this one's a hard one. Go boom. You gotta stay on that side, dude. Oh! That time, okay.
When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. Don't be ashamed to have failed, detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke?
Fudge.
Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I'll do this again, bro.
No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening.
This is where
I
the
am the
first
Riddler,
person.
and you shall not defeat me! Too slow, detective, too slow.
Button.
For a second there, I was almost concerned. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Would you like another attempt at that laugh? And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you, waving a flag to get you to turn around. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism.
Oh.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Not hard.
Make your peace, Dark Knight.
Oh, you have to go.
Really is it. It has to be.
How? That's impossible.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke?
How?
Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Ha! You failed! Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually...
What the heck? That's hard.
Actually... Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
How? Oh. How can you do this one? Oh shoot. Not supposed to hit that. Do this. Calm it down. How? have to hit that first. Make you. Guys, I'm gonna get back to the next lap.
Morty, give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright,